Look at this. There are 2,659 subscribers in my trading group, and we're killing it. I want to give a few shout outs to my trading group. CBC, thank you so much. I'm up $13,000 this week. Your group's amazing. I made $47,000 in April because of your setups. This person's up 2,400, 1,500, 647%. This person doubled my money after a phone call that we had just yesterday. This person said, I woke up and I had 73% gains in data. Thank you. I woke up with 58% gains while I was sleeping. Another $1,000. That's $4,000 in 7 days. I've got a cryptocurrency trading group. I've got 6 chat groups where everybody's calling out breakouts, posting charts, working together to trade this market. I've got 41 videos in a playlist. If you don't know anything about trading at all, nothing, you can watch these videos. You'll be making profitable trades. Number one reason why people join my trading group is I post profitable trading setups every single day, and we've been killing it. If you guys want to join the cryptocurrency trading group, you want to pay in crypto, email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. I'll get you set up and in the group today. You pay for 6 months in crypto, you get a 20% discount. You pay for the year in crypto, you get an additional month for free and a 30% discount. If you do want to pay with a card month to month on a monthly basis, you can do so. There's a Patreon link that's in the description. This is Tezos, up 72%. You can see here's the setup posted. Here's 52% out of Link. Again, bought the breakout down here. Here's the setup. Here's Ethereum, 57% gains out of Ethereum. Here's the setup. Bitcoin Cash broke out 60% gains over time. I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution, where we talk about everything crypto daily. If you came into crypto to make a ton of money, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to keep you updated on all the Bitcoin, altcoin technical ideas, altcoin setups, altcoin news that moves the market. Jumping right into the market today in crypto, Bitcoin. 6-hour Bitcoin chart. You see a falling wedge inside this larger rising channel. Essentially, the bulls got rejected here at the 200 simple moving average. You got a little double bottom reversal pattern. You know, if the bulls can possibly hold around 9,200, you know, there's possibility, 68% chances white falling wedge breaks to the upside. If that happens, you're looking at 9,600, possibly 9,800 after that. Now, this yellow trend line breaks to the downside. You're looking at 8,900, 8,700, 8,500. The more that Bitcoin just kind of ranges, the better for these altcoins. Altcoins have just been booming. Oh man, it's amazing how much money you can make in this market when it's working with you. Like, you guys got to trade the coins that are moving. You know, yeah, we had a pretty good run up yesterday. A lot of the USDT paired altcoins had some positive price action, but I'm telling you, these small caps I'm about to show you, I got a lot of these setups I've given you, amazing gains, life-changing money. That's what it's all about. Dude, if you're tired of working for somebody else, I don't blame you. Best thing I've ever done is quit my job and go full-time crypto, full-time trading. I want to give a couple shout outs to my trading group. We've been just, man, the profits have been ridiculous. This person said, I've learned over the last year with you guys, my bank or my portfolio has now doubled. Next person, I've been here a month and I'm up 30% overall, my portfolio, a month, up 30%. This person said, shout out, I made 19,000 last month on the VeChain call. Actually, it's pumping right now. I made $24,000. That's a ton of money for a month. This next person up 0.17 Bitcoin on Kyber in 1 day. Again, 2 golden trades in 1 week. Listen, if you pay for 6 months or 12 months with crypto, I'm going to take PayPal for a little bit longer. If you pay, you get 40 to 50% off the pricing. So again, huge savings, and you got to turn your, if you're not making a ton of money in this market, you need some guidance, you need some help, and I can do that for you. Now, IOST has some news. So they have an AMA tomorrow, July the 8th. So they're going to talk about, essentially they got some news, a new strategic partner. Mark your calendar. So in their Telegram tomorrow. QLC chain, which I did post this setup earlier. There's some rumors and some hype around QLC right now. So there's a global telecom blockchain summit on July the 9th, 2020. They're looking at possibly a new listing on a big exchange. They're speculating here, Upbit or Bittrex. Now, and this is a stretch, it's a rumor. Sometimes you buy the rumor, sell the news. But this person on Twitter is stating that Verizon Orange and Sonata are interested in QLC chain technology. Verizon, big name. Now, I'll talk to you about COTI, and I'm going to talk to you about it again until you make a life-changing money. So they came up with blockchain dollars, essentially a stable coin. There's some talks that ADA is even using this stable coin. So again, COTI is one to watch. Definitely like a mid to long-term hold on COTI. Again, it's not, hey, buy now, but I do have a setup as far as an entry goes. COTI, they introduced Trust Chain. They have a lot of news coming the third and fourth quarter of the year. Okay, Falcon era and Eagle era, as well as a global trust system. DAG 2.0, codename B. So they have a ton of tons of news coming the rest of the year. Now, here's COTI set up. Again, this is a really bullish, like complex inverse head and shoulders type pattern. You see that you got this ascending trend line. You essentially want to buy the breakout of this level. You know, this is not buy now. The price action could retrace, come back down here, and then this would be your aggressive buy right here, this trend line, if that happens. But it's running out of room. Targets are up here. I mean, you 25, 30% gains possible here out of COTI. Now, this is a total altcoin market cap in USD. This is altcoin season of the year. The altcoins by market cap broke out to the upside of this falling wedge. The target up here, I mean, we're looking at 10% gains across our entire portfolio. And the crazy thing is you're going to have a bunch of altcoins that jump big numbers, you know, 30, 40, 50%. And a lot of your, larger cap altcoins, they just don't move as well as the smaller cap. So make sure you're trading these smaller cap altcoins. Go over to Binance. There's a link in the description. Make an account there. If you're in the United States, you'll have to use PureVPN. There's a link that supports the channel as well. This is the top 125 altcoins dominance in comparison to versus Bitcoin, basically. So when this is increasing, more alts, people are putting money into the larger cap altcoins, top 125, than they are Bitcoin, for example. So you can see this bull flag right here. You can see after this broke out to the upside, amazing gains for these altcoins. So it's really important. You want to take in a lot of these other ideas that I talk about, altcoin dominance, Bitcoin dominance. Like, these are good. You want to find confluence that confirm your perspective outlook on this market. Now, ERD, we've been talking about it for a week. Boom, 25% gains out of ERD. I got so many emails about ERD. It was amazing. I appreciate when you guys reach out to me like that. It means a lot to me hearing about your success. I'm proud of everybody. Everybody's doing an amazing job, a lot of growth as far as trading. And selling takes practice. Selling takes practice, right? And there's a point where you have to take profits. If you don't take your profits, somebody else will. So amazing. And ERD is one of those coins where you've got your mainnet coming up July the 30th. So there's a bunch of upside left as far as ERD goes, a bunch of news on ERD as well. Chainlink, man, all eyes on Chainlink. Now, this article stating that Chainlink rises 15% amid China's blockchain network launch. So Link, China, pretty good combo. Link token experienced a massive price surge as China's national blockchain network activated 135 nodes with integrated Chainlink price oracles. So there's a source, that means a big link holder pumped it, that said, hey, there's 135 nodes that went live. Many of these public city nodes are already live, but this is very different from the news around public blockchains being integrated into these nodes, which this person thinks are not going to go live until the end of the month at the earliest. So again, China, Link, price pumps. Or was it the technicals behind this idea? You guys might remember this video that I made the other day. It's going to catapult itself higher, and that's a buy signal, right? As far as price targets go, after the breakout happens, you're looking at $5.27, $5.74, $6.20, and then $6.87. And it's exactly at $5.74 right here at the 1.272 fib extension level. Okay, so again, if you could break this overhead resistance, you're looking at 620, and 687 is 1.618. So again, tremendous upside. You have to think about it like this. I was talking to a gentleman on the phone today, and he's like, well, what should I do? I got all this Link. What should I do? What should I do? Like, something happened that hasn't ever happened. Like, Link broke this overhead resistance, this strong overhead resistance. All these sellers were right here in this red box. Seller, 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 sellers. All these sell walls were here. and the price action broke higher. That means demand is increasing. Now, it would be perfectly healthy to see some type of pullback, and it would bring more buyers into the market if it were to pull back and bounce and move higher, right? But you could also zoom into some of the lower term time frames and find a continuation pattern, and I'll show you this on Cardano. I said it, ADA is either 6 or 7 by market cap, depending on who's counting. So it looks like it's past Bitcoin SV on coin market cap. Pretty amazing. So we've been talking about ADA. They've got Shelly coming end of the month. Shelly is 29th of July. There's still plenty of upside left for ADA. You guys maybe remember I talked about ADA. This is in yesterday's video. I gave you guys this setup. Buy the breakout of the bull flag. Boom. There you go. It's that easy. So what I do, a lot of times, this is a 5-minute chart, so I'll zoom in. So you zoom into the 5-minute chart, and right here, like you're looking for entry, that little bull flag is right here. Like you can't even see it. It's just a couple, it doesn't even look like anything, right? But if you zoom into the 5-minute, it looks like a little bull flag. And so then you're focused on buying the breakout here, upside targets up here. Again, there's a lot of continuation ideas for ADA. At some point, ADA is going to go parabolic. You'll get a blow off top, a massive retrace, and it's probably going to be closer to the end of the month when Shelly comes. Everybody's going to say I'm crazy right now because ADA's taking over the world. But just watch. Watch what happens. REP, I gave you guys this one. Do not forget about Augur version 2 coming July the 28th. Again, this is one of those things, one of the situations where just waiting, being patient. There's tremendous upside with this idea, and you're essentially going to buy the breakout here, take profits here. If you don't know how to buy breakouts, if you don't know how to set stop losses, don't even try to trade this. Here are the fastest growing DeFi apps right now. So I'm going to mention names that you guys have probably heard of. DeFi protocols have grown 23% since June 1st. 23% in a week. So Balancer, the token pool, has grown 580%. They added 7,000 new users. This is all the hype right now. Lending protocol, Lend, AVE, is looking to keep up the momentum with the release of delegated credit lines. I'm going to talk to you about that. Decentralized exchange aggregator 1inch at 43% growth. Asset lending protocol Compound at 40% and Uniswap at 37%. So Lend has seen user growth of about 62% since June the 1st, and they're going to continue to see DeFi growth following the launch of today's credit delegation. Their depositors can delegate their credit lines, so you can deposit an asset like USDT, and you delegate your credit line to Chad, who draws funds, and they can potentially pull it as ETH. You know, so that's pretty interesting setup there. Again, these DeFi coins, it's buy the hype, buy the hype, buy the hype, buy the hype. Take profits before somebody else does, because man, this is booming. Mass adoption ahead. I saw this. This is awesome. App connects Bitcoin to bank accounts, so directly you'll be able to essentially buy and sell Bitcoin without any of these intermediaries. So this new application is poised to connect Bitcoin Lightning Network payments to a user's bank account. So this is called Strike. The application is going to allow users to send and receive Bitcoin to your bank account without a wallet or Bitcoin account necessary. They're saying that, you know, crypto regulations that are required for exchanges, such as Know Your Customer, KYC, are going to be kept to a minimum, allegedly. Allegedly, these banks, man. Has anybody ever had a problem with a bank when they're like, yeah, we see you're using Coinbase and we're going to shut your account? Because it happens. I had people reach out to me a lot. And so this could really be something that would boost mainstream adoption. Here, just log into this app, buy and sell Bitcoin, connect it to your bank account, done. Like, it seems like news after news after news on ERD. So Orion Protocol is building the first DeFi, there it is, that word, DeFi project on Elrond. So Elrond, I gave you guys this setup and it took off. So because of Elrond's high throughput, low latency, low transaction cost networks, they are positioned to enable substantial growth for the DeFi ecosystem. So DeFi building on Elrond. Now, and again, Orion Protocol just came out and said, hey, we've got deep asset pools, 30% royalties, and low token fees. It's going to kickstart DeFi. ERD and ORN, are you ready? But wait, There's more. Elrond. So I was talking about BNB, and Len just got added to Travala Expedia group as far as being tokens that are taken that you can pay for your travel. And now ERD has been added as a partner. So now global travel group Expedia is going to accept ERD payments for 700,000 properties. VeChain in the news. World AI Conference, July the 9th. A lot of really big names going to be here. And this was a VeChain setup that was posted yesterday. VeChain now, you can see it broke out to the upside, retested. You know, really there's going to be some upside if VeChain can break above 180. So again, watching VeChain. There's some news happening as well. Good technical patterns with some news. Boom, life-changing money. So I went over to Binance today. It's ridiculous. Like some days you just look in the mirror and you're like, I can't believe like this is even possible. Like never did I think this would evolve into what it has. These are the setups that I have covered with you guys or covered with the trading group recently. ERD up 15%. ADA up 14%. Bands and midterm hold. VeChain. We just talked about COTI. Obviously we talked about all ICX as a setup. Lend is up huge. QLC chain, we talked about that. That was posted. Link, I'll show you that setup. RLC, so amazing gains. This is Tomo. I saw a big 24 Bitcoin order just come in on Tomo a little bit ago, but now you can purchase Tomo with Visa and MasterCard thanks to Simplex CC. So they joined an elite handful of the most recognized cryptos integrated into Simplex. So more purchase options. Remember, one of the biggest limiting factors on these cryptos is you have to be able to get them. Like, you know, if you can't pick up some of these cryptos, it definitely limits the price. So this is big news for Tomo Chain. Now, this is Matcha. It's a new P2P crypto exchange. This is ZRX. 0x, okay? ZRX is the ticker. So now everyone around the world can quickly and securely trade tokens at Matcha XYZ. The head of crypto for Visa comes out and says that central bank digital currencies might be one of the most important shifts in the move towards economic, social, and geopolitical inclusion. So yeah, I think that's probably very correct. Is these central banks have digital currencies, all of a sudden people get used to using them, and it's like, hey, Bitcoin's not that much of a stretch at that point. So earlier this year, Visa filed a digital patent application, and they were using Ethereum as a possible platform to host. What would happen if Ethereum was chosen? And Visa and Ethereum, I mean, Ethereum right now has too much traffic on its blockchain, right? The fees are up higher than Bitcoin's. And so unless Ethereum can scale, they're not going to be able to handle this type of situation. Now, remember, the Bank of Japan announced that they're testing tokenizing the Japanese yen. The Bank of France has launched a blockchain-based project to pilot the digital euro. More countries are going to be moving towards this, and this is going to push crypto, Bitcoin, mainstream adoption at hyperspeed. Hyperspeed. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment below, hit the bell for notifications. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.